So, what do you do when life hits you hard? Hi, I'm Wanda Kay, and we're talking today about the 8 essential things that I found I always need when life hits me hard. And if it hasn't hit you hard yet, there will come a time and a day and a place where it does. And this is item number 1. As a matter of fact, you may be able to, from time to time, forget some of the other things in your tool basket, in your toolbox, but you need this one item, this one individual, this one person, more than anything else I could ever recommend to you, and that is God. Now, I know some of you are thinking, oh, now you're going to get all religious and let's debate theologies and doctrines and all of that. But I just want to get a little bit personal with you, that life brings us things that we're just not equipped to handle. Either on, if it's not on an intellectual basis, a lot of us feel comfortable on that intellectual basis, but maybe it's on an emotional level, or it's on a physical level, or it's on a spiritual level. Whatever level it is, that life just knows those little soft spots that we have. And knowing the theories behind everything and all of the footnoted material to back up a certain argument is never going to be enough when those things happen. What matters then is that you have somebody bigger than you to turn to. And I know a lot of people do have a problem with God because they've either been told something by someone or they've been hurt by someone who claimed to know him and have the inside scoop on who and what God is. And the truth is, this is about you and God, not about what someone else says about him, but it's about what do you think about him? What do you think of the person who took the time to create you, who said, this earth needs one of you? What do you think about him and what do you think about how he feels towards you? It truly does matter what you think about those things, because when you have a problem with God and that stuff comes along that hits all of us in a place that your spouse isn't enough, your loved ones aren't enough, your parents aren't enough, your kids aren't enough, nobody else with flesh and bones is enough. You need someone who knows even the hidden inner thoughts that you have. You need someone who's bigger than all of that, who's bigger than the circumstances and can transcend all of that. And knowing him as an individual, as a person, matters. You know, what are his feelings? Can they be hurt? Does he care? These are important questions to ask, because I'm telling you from experience, it is so important to be on good terms as far as knowing him as a friend when things do happen, because you want to have already been having those conversations. You know, I talk to my sister just about every day, and when I have a conversation with her, I don't have to catch her up on everything that's happened in the 3 or 6 months since we last talked, because generally I talked with her yesterday or the day before. She kind of has that running commentary and back and forth with me. Now, I'm not suggesting that God is unaware of what's going on with you, but it sure is a lot easier to have that conversation with someone with whom you are familiar. And I'm suggesting that being familiar with God is very important. I have 3 videos that I'd like to share with you in this regard, and I'm going to link to them. And one is a video by someone who went through unimaginable horror during the Holocaust, and what she thought about God and how she, in her relationship with God, sustained her through some of the darkest moments of her life. Another is a video by someone that you might think is unexpected, but it is by Steve Harvey. You know, his mother was a Sunday school teacher, and he talks about how you need God. You need someone bigger than you to handle the problems in your life that are going to be bigger than you can handle. And then the third one I'm going to share with you is a meditation that was shared with me by my friend and mentor, Robert Hollis, from the book, The Greatest Miracle in the World, called The God Memorandum. And I think One of these three should speak to you, if not all three of them, and it will give you three very different perspectives. And I think it's worth contemplating and considering as you seek to find that relationship with God. And I believe you will, because He promises to be found by those who seek Him. And today's a good day to start if you haven't already. So thank you for taking the time to be with me here today. And I look forward to talking with you about the other things you're going to need in your toolbox when life hits you hard. Take care, God bless, and I look forward to talking again with you soon.